This is a KUNV Studios original program.
The content of this program does not reflect the views or opinions of 91.5 Jazz and More, the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, or the Board of Regents of the Nevada System of Higher Education.
Here we go, move it, move it, move it. Yeah. Beautiful. Next man up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Peace and love and welcome to the show. I am your host, Donavan LeDean, actor, author, and rhythmic poet. You're now tuned in to Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion, where the mission is to provide the essence of poetry in motion, promoting peace, love, and growth for the existence of humanity and the culture. This poetry show will motivate, educate, and inspire you with spoken word through cultural expression. Now, let's get on with the show. This is Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion.
Keep doing the best you can. Never faced by low demands. Keep doing the best you can.
We need a leader, you with vision. You're paramount to move the world, impact the next generation of a young boy and a girl. Terror is on a rise, carnage, headlines throughout the land. We're in despair, yet I'm on a peace mission, lending a helping hand. I'm a novice in territory, accompanied by corruption. Life, peace, joy, taking it once, the great abduction. I'm taking on a fight, follow my lead and you lead the way. Boost humanity is on us for a brighter day. Thrive. Thrive.
I wanna love you like a country man.
Next man up.
I wanna hang out with you on the front porch with rocking chairs waltzing on wrinkled wood. I would sing you country love songs like Islands in the Stream, 'cause that is what we are. I wanna love you like a country man. I wanna go outside and catch lightning bugs with you. Not fireflies, lightning bugs that drape the sky like city lights. But we molasses drip of this country grammar, our twang pour out like lack of proper punctuation that flows so perfect from the mouths of our mason jars. I wanna stare at the moonbeams from your smile. It's the kind of moonshine I wanna drink. So your laughter is my libation. I wanna love you like a country man. Love you like chopping wood, handle you firm, keep you sharp. So when it's time to go deep, we go deep. Like southern roots in this slave-filled soil that extend this country all over this country, where everyone can see how country they really is. I wanna love you like fish and grits, shrimp and grits, butter and grits, and I don't like sugar in my grits, but you, baby, you can be the sugar in my grits. I wanna love you like a country man, like cutting the grass on Saturday mornings. I can be your John Deere to make sure I properly manicure the landscape of our love. Love you like all the chores done and we can finally watch a movie kind of love. I wanna love you like a country man going to church. You on the usher board so I can love you like Deacon Johnson loves Sister Betty. Love you like pulpit. Love you like counting all the money in the back room for the building fund. Love you like watching you sing on the choir. Love you like I wanna hug every hallelujah that's in your soul. I wanna love you like a countryman. Have you kissed my thick country lips? The lips you say you love to hear me say things like, show Liz, show enough, bless her heart, and look at here. So baby, look at here. Let me love you like a countryman. Where we be two grasshoppers in lush green meadows, wide as all our doors, looking up at the velvet blanket of vanilla sky till it's can't see country black outside, but the neighbors can hear us chirping, grasshopper leg rubbing language. I wanna love you like a countryman, just as long as you love me like a country woman loving her countryman. Then we can show the world that being country is cool.
Call this one courage. Let this be a reminder. You are doing amazing. Not in the hollow way the world loves to say it, but in the way your spirit bends without breaking. How you carry the weight that so few see, the quiet battles pulling at the seams of your peace, yet here you are, still breathing, still standing. I know that sometimes even breathing can be heavy. These cries for air so thick when expectations wait on you, so I beg of you, set them down when you're ready. Sometimes we forget that grace is fierce, not just gentle. It's a gift of self-forgiveness in a world that can be relentless. A way to honor the pieces that ache and fall, the parts of you patched, stitched, rebuilt after all. Marvel in moments that haven't yet come alive and hold close the quiet where your fears survive. We get caught up in the heights we're taught to crave, forgetting the courage it takes to face each day. Life isn't made of effortless dreams, but of mosaics stitched from worn seams, a testament in each scar and stretch, a legacy of resilience only you possess. I know the weight you carry, the silent prayers of kin, the ancestral dreams woven deep within like roots holding you strong from bone to skin, whispers of courage you're made to endure. So pause, breathe, and ground where you stand, and honor the days it took all you had to withstand, for I see you, the struggles you survived. The nights you thought you'd never feel alive, you are not bound to pain or scars. You're the pulse, the heartbeat, the living spark. You are worthy of adoration for the strength you hold, a resilience fierce and steady as gold. Believe this, every victory is already written, and each trial you face sharpens your spirit. You carry hope in places shadows grow, faith blooming wild where fears won't go. So give yourself this moment of grace, for if others walked your road, they'd leave no trace. No map could guide them through the weight, each step you've taken, each fear you faced. It's all. You are greater than fear, greater than the shadows that draw near. You carry colors unseen, hues that redeem, a fire that flickers but still beams. So be patient with yourself. Let kindness swell, for shame is a spell only you can dispel. One that fades in the light of truth as you rise above every wound and every bruise. Let each breath remind you, a tether and guide, for the ancestors are here right by your side. Strength and wisdom woven through each fight, a force steady as roots bound to your light. And let this be your reminder wherever you roam, you are never alone. Poem.
Here we go. Next man up.
Check yourself. What are we doing right now? What are we even talking about? You don't even know who I am, and you're not even listening to what's coming out of your mouth. You should do this, you should do that, you should dress fancy, you should drink this, you should get on this, you should get on that. Do you hear yourself? You think you're spitting facts, but you're just projecting nonsense, and that is whack. Who I am And what I choose to be is who I choose to be. And who you are is who you are and who you choose to be. But somehow you're confusing you with me. And I'm not you. I can never be you. I can never stunt in the best shoes. I can never dress in the flyest gear. I can never articulate science or fiction because I'm stranger than fiction to science. I'm just trying to put things together. But here's my argument. In this world, all we are ourselves. The universe created us. We were atoms. We came together. We bonded. We formed humanity. Like I said, it's just my theory. Don't try to correct me. I'm just trying to live in my truth. Whether my truth is ignorant, it's up to me. But if my truth is ignorant to you, then what you gonna do? Nothing but sit silent and listen because it's my turn to speak. I got nothing but love for you. I got nothing but love for him. I got nothing but love for her. I don't even know if I'm even writing a poem right now. Maybe I'm just trying to vent and get it off my chest. But ultimately, I'm trying to check this chess because I gotta put this chess and this fool in checkmate. And my checkmate is I'm gonna sit here and eat my prime rib. I want you to sit across from me and I want you to witness it. Because between you and I, this is just an opportunity for dialogue. But you need to recognize, never project your energy onto me. Because I am not you, you are not me. And if you want to get wrecked, I just put you in check. Check.
What's good, world? Show you right. Allow me to speak to you tonight. For the people. As I walk through God's precious playground, shade cascades upon me. It's persistent. But why? Pause. I reflect. I go into effect. I see a bruised man who kneels from the compressions of gravity and agony. His flesh is eaten away from the air molecules by the second. Soon it will eat away his muscles and tissues. Soon he'll disappear. He needs medic, but has no insurance. Pause, reflect. A shade that cascaded upon me for days finally goes away. A beam of light shines on both of us to highlight our moment. I offered him a smile. He reciprocates. I relieve the tension in his shoulders with the palm of my hand. I give him my lunch left over from a diner 2 blocks down with a $10 bill inside. I have a small conversation with him that ended with an encouraging statement. Stay strong, King. God's got you. He smiled again, then ended our moment with a thank you. That moment made my day. That moment reassured me the fundamentals of humanity. I realized that humanity thrives with moments like this. Thrive on.
Thank you for tuning in to Next Man Up Poetry in Motion. I am Donavan LeDean. Before we dive into our second segment, I would like to propel you, our listeners, with the first power message. It's a message about letting time help you rise from your downfalls. No matter how many times your enemies try to push your buttons, or those who may say things that make you feel less than human, you are phenomenal, dignified. You got a skill that this world needs to thrive and a bravado that shows through your proud posture. Negative opinions can swell the brain like water through a sponge, only if you let it. Doesn't matter what those random people say or do against you. You got a purpose, you got a plan, and within time, you'll rise, and those randoms will fall.
Next man up.
That girl from way back south, she got me southern dreaming. Thick and creamy, fine, brown, sweet as mine's best pies. That girl from way back south, she got me southern dreaming. Brown, sugar, she invaded my soul, body, and mind. She prances through the fields of the magnolias. She's flaunting them thick curves as a groove of slow rhythm compelled by melody of hummingbirds. Country girl with striking physique, sex appeal never discreet. The guitar plays, celebrating her beauty with southern rhythms. Chords. Beat.
This dream feels so real. She's the one for me.
Humid moist from the Gulf, moist the skin, sexy supple. A product of the bayou, so fierce, she make them knees buckle. She's delectable like cornbread, oxtails, that southern cuisine. Such a treat, like that Louisiana crawfish on my feet.
This dream feels so real. She got the remedy. This dream feels so real. She's the one for me, yeah.
Affection runs deep like OGs for classic Impalas and Cadillacs. That thing, rise slow.
Sway, swerve.
What she advertised is a fact. She got that fire, hot sauce with intellect, that southern swagger. The culture stretches wide along mosquito creeks and swamps. Nothing else matters. She's sweet as Georgia peach, southern vixen with hospitality. She got that good, a seduction too good to be reality. Man, look at how she moves.
Slow, chop and smooth. Got my mind screwed up.
Ha. This is ecstasy, I close my eyes, don't wake me up. She's vivacious like family cookouts, those Friday afternoons, two-step dip groove. R&B eating my soul food. Natural beauty, she wasn't natural from the root, skin a natural glow. So natural this queen, she calls me king. Can't let this one go, I'm good.
This dream feels so real. She's the one for me, yeah.
I like to express my truth as I hydrate your soul with poetic flows. I rise, I heal, I feel your spirit break past the empathetic waters to your essence. Do you know you're great? The world is late at your recognition, but not I. I dignify you, and I vibrate higher too. I meditate with roots to see seeds sprout. We trees in the eyes of God, and I'm God in the eyes of myself. Self-love is the epitome of happiness. You are blessed, and let knowledge be your lessons. Third eye question, and everything just manifesting in your presence. I move forward with broken pieces cause I shine bright like the glorious sun in the summertime. I'm feeling mighty fine with my rhymes. Words embody the growth of your spirit. Can you feel it? That's the vulnerability talking. Walls coming down. I see your soul cry. Get high in tune, just like rain splatters at your edge. Let the tears guide you to streams of successes. You're the best ever yet. To become better than your mama, make her proud, wear your crown loud. Speak bold volumes of wisdom, cause the kids listening. Can you see the broken homes in their eyes? Communities dying, the paper's lying, but stay true. Pinky promises to contracts, bring black back. Perpetrating from those you appropriating. Ain't that crazy? Remember where you came from. Your past and your future is unison in the face of the present, making fears into blessings. I speak for those whose voice got lost in the wind. I hear your song, you're not wrong. United in being more than a statistic. Shaking my body for riches ain't my vibe. I mellow to Badu and light my sage. Old age, young spirit, I know better. I write poems to my ancestors to let them know I got them and affirm their abundance. I spit bars from my hood, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Bigs in my spirit. Homage through art is how I pay Dreams are rooted from pain. I'm not in this for fame, but to help my home. Young sister alone, single mama making ends meet. Struggling artist striving beyond feats. Pop starved so his son can eat. Speak for the little ones. Bullets more abundant than books. You not just your looks. I walk the road, less travel to shine light in dark spaces. I love melanin faces. I want my people to win, as I just do. I admire how you heal, reflection of how I heal too. I sit with purple stars at night, journals to journeys. I wish positive mental minds, freedoms from the confines of judgment. I wish you what I wish mine's. Eternal peace, keep yourself at ease, and just flow. It's lay soul. It's lay soul.
All right, here's another one. This one is called confusion. Confusion. This state of mind when brothers and sisters walk around like zombies doing that same old thing. Polluting their lungs while poisoning their brains. Holding their heads up high, strutting with no shame. Faking like they're getting an education, but what they're really getting is insane, you see. Our children, our beautiful, creative children go to school every day learning to read and write and still can't read or write. And according to the symbol formerly known as Prince, he says this is a sign of the times. I say there's so much confusion, we seem to be blind. Confused state of mind. Whatever happened to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream, which was deeply rooted in the American dream, though the American dream is nothing but a scheme built up on the backs of who? Yes, aboriginals like me and you. Now in 2024, what are our people to do? Drink and drive, stay comatose off pandemic lies? So we all know what that is, right? Confused state of mind. See, everybody is out here partying and celebrating when this world is steady recycling hate. White against black, black against white, stop. Let's take a look at the statistics that keep track. In fact, it's white against black, black against black, and cop against black. And we wonder why death is a fascination to the youth from the east to the west. Death is at your rest. There's no need to wonder why rappers need to wear bulletproof vests. Tupac and Biggie, Pop Smoke and Nipsey took slugs to the chest. Y'all know what that is, right? Confused state of mind. See, I've been out here searching for the beginning of our existence, but finding the end to all resistance. The time is now for some drastic change. The time has come for some mental rearranging. Let's flush out all our Euro ways and look to our ancestors for new days. To you, this may seem somewhat extreme, but Malcolm told us all by any means necessary to accomplish this goal, which is to open people's eyes and revitalize our soul. With this, we can leave this long, drawn out, confused state of mind behind. Confused state of mind. Poem.
Here we go. Next man up.
I call this one Love Poem. What if I bore you the essence of my soul? What if I laid bare the steps that make me whole? What if I told you this piece was already inscribed? But scattered signs and silence left love deprived. The void so deep even poets can't survive. If I presented you with tear-stained sheets and fractured dreams, puzzles of my spirit with ripped seams, would you find the time to reconstruct the parts I've lost? Or abandon them despite the cost? See, I know my spirit speaks in cryptic tones. My love can't thrive in simplicity when it is carved in stones. I am a being who finds solace in complexity, structuring stanzas of conflict with this mic next to me, where rhyme, rhythms, and vulnerabilities dance, where emotions echo in a timeless trance, and light reflects these letters written in the sand. This pen of mine is more than mere ink. It is the conductor of sacred spells, healing wounds in translation, bridging gaps of understanding and revitalizing the clock stopped in conversation. But what if I surrendered to the beacon of suppression, muzzled by deposed expression? What if I gave up so much of my power that it made my pen weak? What if I allowed your diminished lexicon to read through each layer of these psalms I speak? And if your shallowness triumphs the core of my expression, I would feel my essence fade into a writer's depression as these sacred symbols sank like the petals of a rose. Heartbreak's tide would slowly consume the greatest love story ever known. See, I'm a love poet. My deepest verses stem from the shackles of love's bind, sculpting soliloquies only for them to be restrained by the ghosts that idle in my subconscious mind. I write from flames that burn without a spark, lighting passions in crowds culminated by fears in the dark, from fires that rage with no kindling to ignite, forging verses from the voices of angels of the night. This double edge cleaves the flames to watch creativity burn, but oh, how easily a broken heart can make this trajectory turn. If the lights of this stage were bright enough to expose my scars, would you still applaud my pain, a cower at the weight of my wars if I revealed the true torment of this mic? Would you marvel at my imagery as crowds adore, providing ovation to my symmetry, blind to demons at my core? Would you still find my verses as relentless as before? With the reality that this love is fueled by fear, silence your praises forever. I bear the weight of my soul through this pen, revealing the raw truth of a love poet's sin. Loved by Ace is no title. It's an ode that only the deepest of pain can inspire. Oh.
Here we go.
Turn your face from faking to the one who gives his grace. Slow your pace from racing, pump the brakes and show some faith. Rid your load of baggage, it's not easy making space. But that love is possibility and worthy of the chase. And worthy of the chase.
LA on the track. I'm just trying to connect with you through storytelling. Know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, it's a winner right here. Beat is fire. It's detrimental to change the routine that suits me. It's fundamental to possess a routine that cultivates the cultivating the mind, the spirit of a path of damnation. It behooves me to walk the same path that leads to salvation. Or maybe it's the corridor to today. I'd rather take that chance than yield and lay. See if I lay, death is one with these. Each step I take on up the slope may cleanse this disease. Up the hill I walk, I'm rewarded with the cool breeze. Rewarding me for taking a chance to be free. Up the hill I walk, it becomes true and psychological. Observing the colorful galaxies and balancing the dusky skies becomes philosophical. Up the hill I walk, the galaxy brushes the morning blue of the sunrise. See as it rises, the gate of the heavens opens, I slowly revive. Up the hill I walk, the sun rises with a warm embrace. It becomes uplifting, a force that captures me with such grace. Atop of the hill I now stand, I encounter the Almighty. He gives a few words that's encouraging, preparing me for all that might be. He introduced me to his soldiers of the heavens as they army with the knowledge and power, the equipment that mends. Atop of the hill I am now strong, playful, agile at its best. Ready to take on a juggernaut downhill for a promise that tomorrow I shall not lay, no rest. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there, LA. Shit. Run it back.
Before we end the show, I would like to inspire you once more with the final power message. It's a message about silence. As you walk the road less traveled, silence can be your arsenal to strategically counterstrike bullies who strike against you with their tactics. You don't have to be victim of travesty by engaging with vicious vulgarity. Tell them things such as, hey, let's try to do this another way, or what you're doing is not a good look. Or if that doesn't work, just tell them, do better next time. As you exit yourself away from the conflict, you're simply letting the bully know you're not an easy target. Silence speaks volumes. Thanks for tuning in to Next Man Up Poetry in Motion. I am Donavan LeDean. To see my inspirational and poetry reels, you can go to YouTube at Donavan LeDean. Also, you can find my poetry books, children's books, and coloring books on Amazon under my name, Donavan LeDean. For actor or poet bookings, you can contact me via email, dvmedia10@gmail.com. I am Donavan LeDean, actor, author, and rhythmic poet. Until next time, peace. Damn.